rusty old ship. Let's go on a trip. Let's go on a trip. We'll give them the slip. Let's go on a trip. Let's go on a trip in a rusty old ship. Let's go on a trip. Job. This town is the worst. I bet that it's cursed. My neighbor's a jerk. He's got a creepy smirk. It rains every day. I gotta get away. So let's go on a trip. We'll give them the slip. Let's go on a trip. Let's go on a trip. In my rusty old ship, let's go on a trip. With any luck, I'll start up my truck. $10 for gas. How long can we last? I'm packing up my bag.
This program is intended for immature audiences.
Welcome to the Northern Union Vape Show. It is a Sunday night, and I think I've triggered Gaz. So, if you do want to go over and watch Gaz, you can do. In fact, you can go over and watch him now if you want. He's on there. There you go. There you go, Gaz. You're on. You're on 2 channels now, so well done. If you want to watch him, he's over there on the other show. There you go. Oh, dear. There we go. We're back. So if you're in chat, just pop out chat. Pop out chat. You've got my whole thing now. Just, I'm watching Gaz. That's my thing. I'm watching Gaz doing his got dirty nails. Got dirty nails. Wear some gloves, son. Wear some gloves. That's all you got to do. Pick a side, son. No, I'll address that in a minute. I will address that in a minute. So if you are in chat, just have a look at the top and see if you're in live chat. If you are in live chat, just pop it out and change it to, I'll pop it out and change it to live chat from twat chat, and you keep up with everything we're doing.
Check.
Ever since you said that twat chat, I'm always in it, and I always wait until you say it for a change. Always.
So, right. So we're up. Right. So I put that up, title of the show, and I've triggered Gaz. Flat cap, you don't know what it is, because they've triggered him because HANKY sent a message, said, why are you going over? And he said, one off. I haven't got a problem with him going over the top of me. If he'd have put a message to me and said, Benny, I'm going to go over the top of you on a Sunday night, I ain't got a problem. Anybody can do whatever they want, go over the top of each other. Like that. But out of courtesy, if he would have sent me a message and said, I can't do Friday, something's come up, Benny, I'm going to be going at 9 o'clock, I ain't got a problem. I ain't got a problem at all. I ain't got a problem with Gaz anyway. Do you know what I mean? And he says I'm being girly. But yeah, I just put that on there because it just annoyed. Just say to me, just send me a message and say, Benny, I'm going over the top of you. Really sorry, and I'd be fine. I'd be absolutely fine.
I've got a problem with him now as well.
Do you know what I mean?
No, I'm joking, guys.
No, I ain't got a problem with him. Just do you know what I mean? Just message me and say I'm going over the top of you. I ain't got a problem. But do me the courtesy, at least letting me know you're going over the top instead of just putting cancelled. That's what annoyed me. A bit of courtesy. I'm supposed to be friends. I've been on shows with him, met him at expos and all that lot, and I can't, you know what I mean? I suppose not friends, but we're friends in the vaping community. But a little bit of, works both ways, mate. Works both ways. Just say to me, I'm going live over the top of you, and I won't have a problem at all. But if you want to go and watch him, you can do. He's over on other channel. No, I don't. Metal Vape, I'm not taking it personally, mate. I'm not taking it. He's just took it personally because I put that title at the top of my show.
Look at Benny's face, how he's smiling and laughing. Look at it. He's not crying.
I'm not taking it personally. All Gaz has took it personally because I've had a dig at him. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm not falling out with him or anything like that. I just a little bit of courtesy just to say to me, we're going over the top. I didn't even know we were going over the top of me till HANKY said. Do you know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. But yeah, but
only because that's anyway. Outside, Benny's beeping the horn saying, "Get Benny, get in! We're going to sort Gaz out."
Yeah. I'll see you at Expo, pal.
We'll be waiting.
Do you know what I mean? So anyway, we are back. It is Sunday night, and like I say, it has been a bit of an hectic weekend. I'm all over the place from last night. So if you didn't know what happened last night, there was the Saturday show. Well done to the lads straight away. Well done. Absolutely fantastic for what they did last night on the Saturday show. It was absolutely fantastic. Guests came on and Matt Todd auctioned a shitload of gear away. So, big respect to Matt Todd for doing that. Big respect to the lads for dragging out an auction for like 5 fucking hours. That we're only supposed to be on for 2. Well done, lads.
Benny comes back, he says, am I on yet? I goes, no, it's still the auction. Am I on yet?
Yeah. How many auctions? I came back in, I went and finished off watching Gen V. I came back in and I said, I'll just go finish. There's only about 15-20 minutes of it. I'll come back in a minute, mate, after I watch this. So I came back in and I'm like, how many auctions they've done? 3. I've been gone like 40 fucking minutes. Like, Jesus. But no, yeah, it was really good show. So well done to you boys. Well done. I think they earned $7,000 in total. So that means between 3 vape shows, they've done $9,000. Because there were 600 from Vic. There were over 1,000 from Above the Clouds and the Layback Vape Show on Monday night, and obviously the Saturday show. So that's like $9,000 that this vape community is raised, plus other bits that have been put in. Obviously, guys have been donating and everything. So well done to everybody in this vape community for doing that. Well done. Absolutely brilliant, boys. Absolutely brilliant. And all you out there. I didn't put my head up for auction. No, I didn't put my head up for auction. If I shave that off now, it'll never fucking grow back.
He keeps going like that as it is. It's getting thinner every week, isn't it, JP?
It is, mate. It is.
Yeah,
I'm getting
it goes
more
like
of.
that.
I'm getting more of a comb over than all else now. Do you know what I mean? I'm fucking bit like Adolf Hitler. I know. Do you remember when I first started? It was like a strawberry blonde. It's now fucking grey. Right. So what we'll do is we'll get Hanky to say hello to everybody in chat.
I do the pop-out chat.
Yeah, whichever you want to do, mate.
Well, there's only 3 in my pop-out chat.
Oh, well, maybe not then.
No, here we go. Right.
Well, you done blocked everyone.
Right.
Yeah.
First of
You
all, I
don't
want to
say
say,
everyone,
I want to say good evening, Gaz, Flat Cap. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Much love. Andy Carruthers, good evening, Mr. Tattoo on the leg. Hello, Arnie. Good to see you, buddy, and great to see you in the after show last night.
It was.
Benny
It was good
Vapes.
to, yeah.
Benny Vapes, host with the most. And we got that wasn't a nice wave, was it? Was it? We got Billy Rice. My tongue stood out from last night saying that. Oh, Cloud Chucker. How you doing, buddy? We got Coil. Yep, show the love for Coil. He's been in hospital. I don't know if he's still in now, but he's been ward changing early hours of this morning because he was messaging me. Much love to you, Coil, Craig D. And I'm going to call out Craig Kenny as well because the two of them, douche, Scottish boys.
Yeah.
How you doing? Great fella. How you doing? Hanky Panky, wanker. You'll see more of him later. Ian Thomas, jerky. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. And John Vaping Joke, much love. Martin Saunders, good to see you every week. Matt Polly, I want to see you in the after show sometime, son. Son, God, every time I talk to Junior, I'm going out. That's that Kenny and Craig. Right, we got Metal Vape. How you doing? Good evening. And Sir Michael Haynes. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, Mr. Intense. We got Neil Pitts. Good evening. We got the one and only Unpissed. Yes, he was unpissed last night, wasn't he, Benny?
For about 5 hours and then got absolutely wankered.
Yeah, and then when he phoned me about 4 or 5 this morning, I said, Judy sat here and he was going,
I'm having a shock that he's still up.
No, he's had a seat today. Graham fell asleep earlier, and I goes, what's the matter? He goes, I fell asleep and I woke up and my hair was stuck in my eye. And he's got a red eye here. It's sort of all, I don't know what he's doing. It might have been sticky, I don't know. Savage Simon Squire, good evening to you. Scott Wood, much love. Nipples, how you doing, Scott? Much love. Sean Morris, good evening. Simon Townend, good evening. And Vaping Bick, welcome. And I'm just going to go back to participants and I'll let Benny see if I've missed any. Thank you, Benny.
I won't really. Matt Polly, I won't really. Frankenmiser, didn't hear his name shouted out. Welcome. Neil Pitts, welcome.
I said him.
Did you? Sean Morris, you say him?
No.
Sean Morris, it says fair play for doing the bits behind the scenes. You didn't see what they were doing behind the scenes, I'll tell you. What goes behind the scenes stays behind the scenes. That's all I've got to say.
Have they finished yet? Are they ready for me? I'm hungry. I've been starving myself all day.
Vaping Snowman, you're all right, buddy. If you don't know, Vaping Vic has got a YouTube channel. Do go over and check him out and give him a subscribe if you haven't seen him. His camera quality is far superior than mine. So yeah,
subscribed?
go over and see him.
Oh, I'm subscribed to you now, Vaping Vic. I'm subscribed.
Right, so what we're going to do is we'll go around and see what we're all vaping on. James, what are you vaping on?
Well, I mean, I'm just subscribing at the moment.
All right.
Didn't see this one come up. So
James,
okay,
we can
I am on.
we can unsubscribe at the end of the show. Shh.
Yeah. Right, I'm on the this pipe lovely jubbly with the Digiflavor Salmon 2.
Did you take that out with you?
No, the battery's not long enough.
No.
Not to properly enjoy it.
It's got a bit more gaff.
Some Drake's Crumblegrad in there. As well as that, I'm on the Bishop on the mix. And in that, I have got Tea Juice Ready Stare. And last but not least, I have done it, Hanky.
Yeah.
I am on the Snowwolf A-Fang.
Oh, you
Oh,
got
right,
it.
that was from last year. Yeah, he already had one, but he never used it. What's it like then, James? Update?
It's,
All right.
I can see why people transitioned over to rebuildables.
Have you transitioned, James? Oh, you're talking about the vape. Sorry. Have you actually been using it?
Yeah, I took it out yesterday. I took it to fair with me. Instead of
Oh, we'll
actually
talk about that later because Old Fair's been on, hasn't it?
yeah. And that's me. And I'll pass it over to Mr. Hanky Panky.
Ooh, Luke, where the fuck are you, you bastard? Right, there's just a trio of us on tonight. Right, I am on. Listen, this. That is my
Ooh.
Dovpo, and the screws have come really loose. And I've got to hold it really tight to get a vape out of it.
You got some new doors though, didn't you?
Yeah, I did, but I used
Didn't
them on
Andy
the
Paul
other
give you
one.
some new doors? Ah,
Yeah,
right.
I've used them on the other one.
Oh, right.
I went, yeah, Belly, what's this? What do I want this for?
Yeah. I'm sure he'll have some, but he'll probably have some more still in stock, won't he?
Yeah, I've been on the Empire for a while now. Absolutely love that as well. I'm on my shiny
Rage.
Rage, own boy Rage Squonk. Absolutely.
Do you know,
love
I
it.
wish I'd have got one of them when they came out.
Do you know what?
Desire Designs, wasn't it? Did it?
And do you know what I
Yeah.
did? Right, see if it still works. Oh, it is. The screw cap, I didn't screw it on. I just put it on. I went like that. I went to pull it out and the screw cap was stuck underneath. I thought, oh, let me ages to get it out. Anyway, I've done it anyway. And I'm also on this from Craig D. Absolutely legend. Not the tank, just the mod. I like that. Craig D, love ya. And I am on some of this bar series salts. Absolutely
nice.
banging. Banging. Only at 10 mil. I binned all my 20s because they were really getting on my chest. And I'm going to pass it over to host with the most. Take it away.
Thank you very much. So I'm on the Gua with a trilogy, and inside that I've got some of this stuff from Supergood, which is the Porn Star Martini, passion fruit, orange and vanilla. And do you know, right? Do you know who
That's
gave me
nice.
this? Do you know who gave me this? Mr. Savage Simon, about 2 years ago.
Did he?
It might have been more, actually. It might be about 3 years ago. Been in my
You have to
cupboard.
give him no pennies for it, no?
I give him a little reach round.
Oh.
So yes, so I'm on that, and I'm also on the box with the cubics inside, and inside that I've got some slowly running out of it is the Naughty Juice RY4, which you can go over Dispergo and get it from there and use BV20 for 20% off. So yes,
Little bit left.
so Metal Vape's got us on, and also Mr. Flatcap streaming both. He's going like that.
Like that.
I won't prove- Yeah. Graham apparently is shouting at someone across a text last night. It'd been Graham 48, will that?
It's more than
What
that.
he done? Got the Nokia 3310 out as well.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got burner phone, yeah. He has. So yeah, so last night, if you didn't see it, like I say, they had Bogan on at the beginning, which was really good. Then they had Legion on. I've got to take my hat on to Legion and Brent. They no longer bearded Viking Customs, is now beardless Viking Customs, and Legion there. He's no longer got a beard either. They both shaved their massive beards off for charity. I think they got $1,000 for that, and they both shaved their beards off. Pugs shaved his little cat lick bit that he's got there, and Paul Lord Blumpkin, he shaved his off as well. So well done to them. But honestly, I couldn't believe that Brent shaved his off.
That was
So,
Yeah.
Bugs has shaved the cherry tickler then.
Yes, he did. Yes,
Yeah.
he did. Yes, he did. He did.
And
He
do you know
shaved
what
their
was
lasses
sweet?
stuck on pubes off his chin.
Do you know what was? Yeah, and when he shaved it, did you see Joe says, "Good night, I'm going now." Couldn't take him to bed and lose him forever. But did you see Brent's daughter come on the live and says, You don't look like my dad without a beard." 'Cause she's never seen him without a beard, Brent. His
Yeah.
daughter. That was really, really sweet. Really sweet.
Yeah, yeah. So like I
He
say,
look a lot younger with it without it then.
Brent looks strange. He looks better. I fancied him more with a beard.
But as for Legion, what?
He looked like Ben Elton. That's what Legion looked like. Do you know when someone shaves their beard off and he looks younger? Well, Legion looked younger. Brent looks sexier with a beard. I don't know why.
It's maybe the maturity of it.
And Pugs, I couldn't tell.
Pugs just look like Pug. In fact, every time you go into chat, say to him, "Is this a local shop for local people?" And Paul didn't look much better. Looked different, to be honest with you. Didn't Lord Bumpkin.
Baby face.
Yeah, but a little bit younger. But yeah, Legion's won totally. When I was shaving off, I thought, oh my God, it looks younger.
And
It
how
did,
long
Matt
did
Polly
it
did,
take
yeah.
him? How long did it take him?
About
To
30
shave that off?
seconds. About 30
It was
seconds
just
to shave off.
slipped it, and he had this shaver
Yeah.
thing, and it just straight
Yeah,
away.
straight off, yeah.
Straight
Yeah,
away.
they're both years younger, but Brent looks better with a beard, I've got to say. He looks in the back office they were saying he looked like Philip Schofield at first.
Oh,
I was going to mention it, but funny. Cheers.
Have you got local people for local? Craig D saying put picture up of local people. If you don't, League of Gentlemen, can you bob it up? Picture of the pugs. What I showed you last night.
Yeah, I've got it here.
This
I've
is a
got it
shot
up.
for
I'll get it
local
up.
people.
Yeah, carry on speaking a minute. I'll get it up.
So yes, so that was last night. That was a bit of it, and then I did a challenge that didn't go too well.
Well, while I'm looking at Pugs, I'm just going to play this quick clip here. It's the
fucking hell.
what?
My chat froze.
Is it still froze now?
Yeah, I've just had to reload the stream up on
Yeah.
YouTube to get my chat back.
So you got the chat then? You can see it, yeah?
I've got my chat back. Now it's all the fucking around to do.
Right, here we go. I'm just going to share this one screen. I hope Benny's enabled to share. Benny. Right, here we go. Screen 4. Get it on. I'm just going to blow him up. I think I've got the right screen on, have I? No, I haven't got the right screen
No,
on.
you've got us on. You've got us on. You've got us watching us.
Do you know what? I thought you seen Flat Cap then because I got him on as well. There it is, screen 2. And I'm going to share the sound as well.
Yeah.
And I'm going to blow it up as well.
So,
Benny.
so the backstory of this is that I got asked to do a challenge, which if you haven't seen it, these woke people do it, young kids do it. It's 2 bananas and chug a bottle of Sprite down, and then apparently you're sick. So
Here we
that
go.
was the play on it.
Benny got carried away with his bananas. Oh, I've got the sound here.
Oh my god.
You dirty.
Gag reflex there, baby.
No, he's got experience in.
Right, that was that one. That was that one.
Bananas. Oh my god.
Right,
I was Billy. I was showing how deep I could do it.
it's the laughs that everyone give you afterwards. Oh my god.
Yes, it is, Martin. Yes, 2 bananas and Sprite. Is that? Yeah, wow, belch it
Yeah.
all. Yeah, should have blended it. it might have been a bit better. Might have
Right,
been
I
a
got
bit
it.
better.
We've got the next stage. Sorry
You know,
about that.
you're gonna give Flat Cap ideas out.
Here we go. Here's Benny.
So there we go. So I've had 2 bananas and chug it down.
Do you feel sick?
My stomach's churning a little bit.
You can tell he's a rugby player.
Right. And we've also got this
Do you
one,
feel sick?
which is coming up.
My stomach's churning a little bit.
This one.
You can tell he's a rugby player.
And this is the outcome. This is the outcome.
I really think I have now got a big burp coming on. My stomach's churning a little bit.
You can tell he's a rugby player.
Do you feel sick?
Benny the Beast.
My stomach's churning a little bit.
Benny the Beast.
So yeah, so that was the outcome of it. Was a massive burp. That was it. that was it. So it didn't really go as planned that I was going to be sick or anything. 5 bananas, Mr. Intense. 5 bananas and a 2-litre bottle of Sprite might have made me sick, like, but yeah. All you got out of me was a massive burp.
I think I can feel it going now. Yeah, my stomach's turning a bit.
Yeah. I would just, do you know, right? I don't. They're all, you watch them and they're all like, oh yeah, and they're sort of, and they were like, really? That was deep. It came from my soul. Did that one? That's nearly as good as the one that I left on. And there's only a few people who've still got that. Mick still got it because I cut it out. I did a review, and I just had a drink and did the review. And then got a message. Shrek sent me a message. I think you've left something in. And right at the beginning, you know, like sometimes I do outtakes. I went, fucking massive burp. And I cut it out, but Mick still got that somewhere. Craig D wants to move in. Apparently, I make a good wife.
Do you want Mr. Intense put?
Yeah, 5 bananas and a 2 little bottle of pop next time. Yeah. So you didn't get the puking up or anything. So I'm sorry about that, but it just didn't happen. I don't know. Probably they've got lesser stomach. The years of abuse of drinking. I think that's what it is.
Because you did tickle the back of your throat with that second banana, didn't you? That's why.
Is that what it was? No gag, gag reflex.
There is a couple of more clips to come up later on, but they're not. I won't play them now. I'll play them in a bit.
Yeah, so it was a good show. Like I say, about 8 hours, 8.5 hours it was, and we're just good. You can still donate because it is still open if you want to donate. Obviously, everything's finished now. I don't know how long Louise and family and that lot and Mick are leaving the GoFundMe up for. But the GoFundMe at the moment, and this is down to people giving like yourselves in chat and doing these charity auctions and joining in with them and buying things and things like that, it's up to 21k at the moment. 21k has been raised. That is going to go to showing them kids some good memories and making life it's not better, but make it for the kids to have a little bit of something. 21k is going to do wonders for them and just put smiles on the faces in a really sad time. So well done to all of you lot out there.
Absolutely
Matt,
brilliant.
you all right?
Yeah,
I tell you what, there was last night. Sorry, James.
Yeah, like I said, for the children type of thing, it's the memories that was
Yes,
built.
it is. Yes. And that's going to be able to take them on holiday. It's going to be able to do things with them that they're going to remember in these sad times with the mums. And, you know, it's going to go towards that. Yeah, I know one of the first things she's doing, she's jumping out of a plane.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Have you done that, Benny, or would you do that?
I'm too fat. I don't think I can. I'm too fat.
What? Because you what?
Oh,
get out the
you
plane
want to be
door?
like me then, come down like a ton of bricks.
Yeah.
I got your parachute, Benny. Bye.
Yeah.
I think I'll be needed to shoot the main and then the reserve with it.
Yeah.
Evening, Matt.
Yeah, slow it down. We're going to the bloke on back of him. He's going, whoa, wait a minute, can you turn around with a deep throat?
But like that, David, I'm going, I'm trying to fly. It's not working.
So, yeah, I tell you what there was, though. There's some right fucking snipers out there on that bidding wars. Oh,
Who was
my.
that who come in? Graham was putting 10 on it since it's 4-3-2. As soon as he typed 1 and somebody coming underneath, and then he put end. I think it was John, wasn't it? Proper John?
John did it a couple of times, proper John. Matt did it. He did it with this guy. This guy in America wanted this, is it Infernal Mods? The one that says fuck cancer, really nice mod.
Yeah.
And they'd been having a bit of a bidding war. A bit of a bidding war going on. And then it got right to the last thing, and this guy were winning it. And Graham put the countdown in, and it got to 1, and Matt went, fuck you. Think, have that, son of a bitch.
Matt goes, that's going in my fucking collection. And he got it. Well done, Matt. Fair play.
Yeah. So there was a few snipers going in. You know, not one too
All
bad.
that experience of eBay.
Honestly, that's what they're all saying. It's eBay, yeah.
Yeah, I think Coyle put a snipe in as well. Coyle got a couple. He
Yeah.
got about 3 bits. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. Matt were like, I were having that mod. Nobody else was getting it. Exactly. Fuck you. He were like that. Yeah. Have that, son of a bitch. But that was, what is it? I tell you, so you got the total raise for the GoFundMe, and last night's stream is in the region of 28k now. 28k. So that's really good. Is that? That's really good. Hopefully they can get up to 30k, and that'll be just unbelievable. That's just money to them. So yeah, 28k, 28k. 2 snipes. Oh, Coyle got 2 snipes. So he's an eBay king as well. You can tell people that spend misguided judgments on buying shit on eBay, can't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, Grateful Lance says, Coyle eBayed me big time.
Also, Mick Beavers, Late Night Vape Show Mick, he did put a couple of pictures up about 8 hours ago. He's put a picture up with Louise before the chemo. And there's of her with her daughter and son. Absolutely gorgeous. And the next one is of the little Babby. Absolutely gorgeous. And there's her out with her friend. Absolutely beautiful, Mick. Beautiful.
So, yeah, big love to you all. So, yeah, so if it gets to 30k, that's going to go. And I won't be surprised. I won't be surprised if it doesn't hit 30k.
How many plane jumps would that do?
It's quite a lot.
It's going to be.
Matt said I was tempted by so many beats, but I was holding back so I could go deep on the infinite. Exactly that. I know you were saying that. I know that what is it was doing the same. I think Paul Lord Blumpkin, he sniped someone at the end for that. What is it stuff? Todd put up. Oh mate, Todd put some. Hats off to Todd because he put some really nice gear in there just for that.
Oh, it was gorgeous.
He did an auction at first with Atmizu, come in with their vape snail and in with a mod and everything, and then he put a load of other gear in.
Didn't Ian Blumpkin say it was something like RRP $2,000 or something?
It's about 1,500 quid's worth of gear he put in on that
And
second
then-
auction.
And Paul got it for a good price.
Yeah. So that were really good. That were quite good to see the bidding going on that. So people have got involved and got things that they could afford and wanted. But yeah, no, good. It was good. Kyle saying, Grateful Lance, sorry, I do feel bad. You can buy it back for double, he's saying. if you want to buy it, he'll flip it to you.
Way to go, Coyle. Where'd you go? I've only just started talking to him recently. He's a decent guy. He really is.
All right, so that was. You may need to read the post, Anki.
2
That was
granddaughters.
2 granddaughters and
sorry,
grandson,
yes.
a granddaughter and Lou and her mum.
Yes, sorry. I've read it. No, I've just reread it. I shall put it back up, and it is there. I'm very, very sorry. It's a granddaughter, and a grandson. Yeah, sorry, Mick. Apologies. And there's the other one as well, the little granddaughter. I hope I got that one right. I've only just read the post, Mick. Thank you. Apologies, buddy.
So yeah, if anybody wants to get in touch with these people, they will flip it to you for double the price if you want. I'm sure Matt will. He's the worst for wear. Earlier, yeah, I bet he is. I bet he is worse for wear. If you didn't see that as well, you go back and watch the show. These bits on it. He did do a chili challenge. He didn't know he was doing it. So he Kyle got a Statquam RDA and game over. I had to switch off for the ward, but luckily noon else bid on it. I was lucky. He was lucky. Very lucky. So what happened is during the week, like we do after the mixing show and that lot, we were looking at things, and I said, Paul's been saying he'll do anything, I'll do it, I'll drink it, I'll do it. So we'd already done the mix for them the week before and posted it off to him. If you haven't seen that, we did a foul mix. I think me and Graham got the best hits out of it. And I will tell you what was in mine in a minute. So they did the mixes, but while we were talking, we said he's going to do something. Right, what we'll do then is we will send him something to eat. So I sent him some chili buttons, chocolate buttons, white chocolate and raspberry buttons. That's what I said to him. Matt Polly wanted a red and white purge mech. I think Pug's got it in the end. Yeah, I think Pug's got that one. That and for go pride of place, fuck cancer is a big thing for me. Yeah, definitely, mate. It was really nice. Yeah, exactly. There was some cheap bastards trying to get stuff for nothing, though, but good to see people wouldn't let them. Yeah. But it's always going to be like that. You're going cheap. It's an auction, innit? An auction is what it is. You try to get as much money as you can. But people stepped up to the plate and put the money in. So in the mix that I sent mic because I didn't tell anybody what it was. Right, so he got some corn powder. He got some beef steak. He got some blue cheese. Blue cheese, because you got to have steak and cheese, haven't you? You've got to have steak and cheese. And then you've also got to have your veg with it, so you've got to have a bit of carrot.
Carrot.
And then you've got to have, some little bit of spice in there. Just spice it up a little bit. So you got some chai spice in with it. But then I thought, well, that's not enough. So I thought he needs some sauce to go with it. So he had a bit of a chicken tikka sauce to go with his steak. And then he also got just to round it off, a bit of steak. Got to have something a bit salty on top. I thought I'd put a bit of bacon in as well.
Bit of bacon.
So he got some bacon as well.
And did he say he was going to vape it all through the night?
No, he threw it. In fact, the bottle came open apparently. So the guy turned round to him and said, "I don't know if it's your parcel or not, but fucking hell, something smells like it's died in my van." Yeah. Exactly. He says he put it straight in the washing machine the other day. He'll never get that smell. Never ever get that smell out of that. He will always smell that chicken tikka. It's fucking vile.
Did he end up drinking it then?
No, he vaped it. He vaped the boat. Oh, what is it? Paul drunk it. Paul drunk his that he sent through.
He did.
He
Put
did.
his
He had
mouth under his tongue, didn't he?
under his tongue. Yeah. He wasn't impressed with that because it did taste like gone off milk. There we go. Yeah, wanted. I nearly killed Mike. Yeah, we told him to take a big drag on it, and he did. He nearly killed him. He only like, it's not nice. It's not nice. And Savage Simon got some smoky cum, which apparently he likes smoky cum.
Yeah.
He likes licking out ashtrays, apparently. Because that was a dirty neutral base, which is a tobacco base that's like ash out of an ashtray. But he said it was really nice. Yeah, I think people was puzzled why Benny had them in my collection. Right, so why I had them in my collection, the corn powder came and the beef steak and also the chai spice came in a mystery box from Chefs when I did a random mystery box, and they sent me a box full of shit that you'd never use. Because I just said random, ticked it, and it were random. So that's why I got that. The blue cheese, the bacon, and the chicken tikka came from... does anybody remember Pud Puffs?
Yep.
So I think what had happened is Little Bro Vapes had got them. He sent them up to Pud Puffs. Pud Puffs tried them and then sent them down to Graham. Graham tried them and then sent them over to me. So they've ended up at me, and that's where they've been. So that's why I'd got all them still in my stuff.
How long ago was that?
2 years ago. 3 years ago.
It was, yeah, it was a while ago. So they've been there a while. They've been maturing. They don't go off. Your flavours don't go off. They lose a bit of potency. That's what happens. So they're not probably as bright as what they would have been when they first came out. But I wouldn't fucking bought them anyway. So yeah. Scott said he was vaping it all night. Didn't notice that. I didn't notice that he was vaping it all night either. He said he was going to vape it all night. Yeah, and Bearded Viking Customs is just called VC now. Viking Customs.
Did you read the update, Benny, from Graham?
Yes, I
Come
did.
in.
Yes, I did. He's been an ass.
He just
The
sits there, isn't he?
Yeah. The purpose of bacon is bacon. The purpose of bacon is to give it a little bit of a salty taste. They used to use it sometimes in e-liquids just to give you, if you're doing a salted caramel, you'd use a couple of drops of bacon. I think Capella did one. And a couple of drops of bacon would give you that saltiness in your salted caramel and things. That's That's what they
Good
usually do.
evening, Ian. Above the clouds, how you doing?
Ian?
Ian, well done for Monday, mate. Really good. Like I say, really good show was that. Well done for raising some money, buddy. Absolutely fantastic. We still miss you. Miss you. Miss you.
Have you got your ticket there?
We miss you. Come back.
Suppose there's a lot on the wall behind you.
I miss you. Oh.
Just put a couple of free bottles in. They'll bring us back.
So, James, it is the biggest fair in the country at the moment where you are, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's Hull Fair. If people don't know, is it one of the oldest fairs in England?
It's one of the oldest travelling fairs.
Travelling fairs in England, and it's massive. It takes over the town centre, doesn't it? Is it just off
on
the town
outskirts? It's near the KCOM. Well,
Yeah,
the MCM Stadium now.
Where the B&Q is? Or where the B&Q was?
No.
Is that too far down? Is it
That's
further
too far
over?
down.
All right, is it further back? Is it just before you get over the Clive Sullivan? On the left-hand side, in Old Town?
Yeah, Clive's, you don't want to go over Clive's.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You come off before that, don't you?
Come off before it, head towards the hospital.
Yes.
And it's on the left side.
Yeah, so it's in Old Town, innit? Old Town.
Yeah, it's on the outskirts of the town centre.
Yeah. All right, Vaping Big. Thanks for dropping in, buddy. He's going back to bed.
Planning to come to see fair, and you're coming by train. It's about a 20-minute walk to walk it. It'll take half an hour on bus.
Is that from the town centre?
Yeah.
Right. So, like I say, if you've not ever heard of it, it's a massive fair in the north. And you went yesterday.
Yes.
Are you now skint?
Fucking too right.
How much is it for a ride now then? On a Dodgems or something?
Dodgems is £3 a cart. So of course, if you've got two in, it's like say £1.50 each. Fun houses can be from £2.50 to £3. Don't know about big wheels and that because I don't go on stuff like that. But Lillian went on with my cousin. You know the roller coaster? That's part roller coaster, part like a waltzer type of thing where it just spins them round as they're coming down.
Mousetrap. It's called a mousetrap.
Fiver.
A fiver got mousetrap. Fuck me.
Bloody hell.
If no one's ever been on mousetrap, it's one that goes at corners. When it hits a corner, the cart spins, and then it drops down, and then it spins when it gets back up, and it just keeps spinning round.
Yeah.
It's called mousetrap. Quite an old one, quite a popular one at one point was that mousetrap.
Yeah.
Hook a duck. How much was hook a duck?
Fiver.
A fiver for hook a duck.
Fiver.
Did you win a fish? Did you get a fish?
You don't get fishes these days.
That's
I've been
bollocks.
gone for at least 20 years.
Oh, that was the best thing about it. Going to
I know.
the fair.
I
Going
got,
home with your
I got
bag
fish
with your
tankers. I got fish from there.
You get home with a fucking bag with a fish in, wouldn't you? You come home, and you go, Mum, and she go, oh, for fuck's sake, right, get a bowl out, get the dish out.
Yeah, that's going to last a week.
Yeah, go in and get your casserole, your seafood casserole dish, and fill it up with that, and then you get your little tank, and you get a tank in it, and then it lasts a week and a half, and it'll be dead.
Yeah.
It'll be something like.
Yeah, but here's the worst bit about it. It's like you can't win fish because they look at it as animal cruelty, don't they? But fish still not classed as pets. They're still classed as hobbyists.
Are they?
Yeah. Yeah.
So where's the sense in it all?
I don't know. I suppose it's because people were throwing them off. Like, it is cruel because you're just giving them to kids, and do you know what I mean? And they're just throwing them away or getting thrown down toilet and shit like that. Do you know what I mean? So I suppose it is cruelty, but that was all big thing about it, going to the fair and getting candy floss. And how much did you get? Some candy floss?
£1.50. That's not bad.
No, not bad.
Considering
Not
it's
bad.
always been roughly about a pound type of thing. So
yeah, it's not bad. It's a bit of candy floss.
it's a better one. Travelling fairs when I was a kid, every store that sold brandy snap always had rights. You know, a top name brand. How much do you think a bag is?
I would put it back, yeah, about £4, yeah.
£5 for 100 grams.
So is everything just a fiver? Is that what it is? Is that what
That's a
saying?
£5 for 100 grams. And
Is it called the £5 fair now?
It's yeah,
They're fucking prices though. From when I was a kid, jeez.
a fiver. I tell you what they are doing now. There's a lot of them that are doing, because we get fairs around by us that come up by. There's a patch of grass just outside of Asda on Main Road. They're doing now where you pay like £12 and all your rides are free for like 2 hours.
yeah,
So that's what I've noticed that they're doing now, is they're doing things like that to get people in.
yeah.
So, but yeah, obviously travelling fair one, they're not going to do that because it's massive.
No. You do get happy hours if you know when the time.
Happy hour.
Another one that came across type thing is like a foot long chips.
A foot long chips.
Yeah, I've never seen potatoes that size.
Was it just one chip?
No, yeah, but you got them as a tray of chips right across type of thing, sat with sauces on the top. I think that was £4.
There can't be a foot long chip. How big is a fucking potato?
I'm going on Saturday coming because my little girl's never seen it on a night time, so it's a different atmosphere from day to night. So I'm gonna take her. I'll try and get a picture if I remember, and I'll send you.
Where did you get a foot long fucking potato from?
Exactly.
I think there's some magic going. I think these a couple of chips stuck together. That.
Yes, it's got to be just two.
Yeah, I think it's Yeah, yeah. I think it's mashed up potatoes stuck together to make a chip. That's what I'm thinking. Do you know what I mean?
Like a Rusty type of thing.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think it's proper. I don't think it's one chip. It's gonna be massive fucking. Imagine getting that out of the ground. Imagine going to going to Asda and getting I'm going to get a sack of potatoes and coming back with one fucking potato.
There's no one.
Ian Thomas says it'll be courgettes. Courgettes.
Get it out.
Pulled pork and pulled beef done in a barbecue sauce that's JD base. £8 as a sandwich. £8 for a full
It depends how much you get in it. It depends what it is. It's in JD sauce, isn't it? It's in the JD sauce, you know.
Proper Cause is carrying on from last night. Can you tell him, Ben? He's in the wrong show.
Yeah, sorry, Mr. Proper Coils. The auction has now finished.
Yeah, lot 17's this.
Yeah,
honey.
That's a good price. He's bought it. It's sold.
There you go. There you go. Going once, going
sold.
down. Sold £260 for half a jar of honey. Sold to Mr. Proper Coils. High speed Proper Coils. We've locked #17 £260. So just can you donate that money for that half a bottle of honey? That'd be fantastic. Bless him. Hanky's gone. He's done a runner. He's back.
Right.
He's back. Yeah, 10, 9. Yeah, he's doing a countdown. 8, 7, 6. We've got any snipers? £260 for a half a jar of honey. Rigged.
I want a foot-long chip. I do. Right, before the bargains, Benny, it's all right if I show the special guest from last night?
See you later. Yeah. See you later, Andy.
Who's going?
Andy.
Oh, right. Later's Andy Carruthers. I'll just look it up in a minute because I did have it here.
It could have been Matt. It could have been 100 mil of steak sandwich beef. IDFO. I don't fancy one.
Here we go. Simon's going to mention something now, what happened last night. So if you just listen to the sound, it said it all for you. And if you look at the bottom right-hand side of the screen.
Somebody's coming in. Hang on. Be prepared. Be prepared.
Oh,
No.
Can I just say... Can I just quickly say...
got the mic.
Can I quickly say, it's not just Benny with the fucking bananas.
Yeah, but can you deep throat it though?
Oh God! Oh my!
Fucking hell.
I've been on a lot of charity lives. I've never seen that.
Even though I pay 20 quid for it.
Even though I can't see it, I feel like I can see your cock. Even though I can't.
I'm the same as you. Are you going to shave it? Or are you going to keep it?
Right now, he's got a bra on. Has he got
That'll do for that one.
That was the shocker. They said someone's coming in. Oh my God, when he came in like that, we're like, oh my God.
Simon, there's someone coming in. There's someone coming in, and you're all bracing yourself. But I wish you got me on big screen. But hey, there's a little bit more, but I won't show the rest of it. But so if you put X1 in chat, if you want me and Benny to have a deep throat banana challenge.
Yeah. Blumpy, sweet Jesus. Once you've seen it, you can't get it out of your mind. Yeah, that is a hard wankies, that one, I've got to say. It's not a tactical one, it's a hard one, is that one.
That's why Graham phoned me at 4 or 5 this morning. Do it again.
Matt says, oh, fuck, I'm hard again now.
Oh, Jesus,
Craig D had a wet dream about that last night. He's taking bookings for Expo if anybody wants to do it.
No, Julie's gone with me. I got to behave.
I'm about saying, not the most challenging wank, just saying. We're getting X1s in for banana challenge now, banana deep throats.
Do it. James could join in as well with his foot long one.
Yeah. I've still got one banana left.
Yeah, because you had about 4. Did you have 4
Three.
on the bunch?
Three
on the
Three.
bunch. And I thought, hold on, are they going to tell you to do it 3?
Well, he did say 3 at first, and I looked in here. It was only 2. It was only 2 bananas. So I said, I'm only doing 2 bananas because I actually thought I was going to puke up everywhere, but it didn't happen.
You're not doing deep throat now, are you, Benny?
We'll do it in a bit. We'll do it in a bit. Matt says he's already got my howl with Miss Hanky booked. It ain't cheap, you know. Exactly, they're not. They're not cheap. They're not the cheapest rates. Yeah, if you ever see Hanky with ping pong balls, run. Yeah. So what we're going to do is we will go on to Jack. You all right, mate? We'll go on to some bargains.
Hiya, Jackson. You all right? Benny's bargains.
Right, I'm going to get that screen share.
We're back. I have to tell you though, some of these sites I don't know. I just find them, put them on. It's up to you if you want to use them or anything. This one is a bit of a strange one. It does everything. It does cigars and all sorts. Do you know what I mean? It does. It's one of them ones that does everything on it. But it was the cheapest place. Huh?
Thought you meant the tank then.
No. They do this. It's called Smoker's Choice UK. They do all sorts, true terpenes. They do everything. It's one of them ones. So take it as you want. But they have got the 9th tank, which is an RTA for $11.99. I think you get it stainless and you can get it in black.
Yep.
So you can get it stainless and you can get it in black. It's a little single coiler. I think it came from their this Prestige range. It's a little mouth to lung thing. There you go. $11.99. I didn't think that was bad for $11.99. It's going for around about 15 quid now, this. And this was cheapest I could find it. I did find it for 6 quid, but we were out of stock for 6 quid. But yeah, so this was, it's 22 mil.
40
all
mil,
the stuff there.
48 mil.
High suitable for salt, some freebase 50-50.
And 70-30.
So you get an RBA deck, you get an RBA chamber, you do get coils that fit in it, so you can put coils in it as well. So you can use stock coils, or you can use, what is it? Wasn't a bad sound that when it came out, exactly. So it does take stock coils, or it does take the RBA if you so wish. But for $11.99, I didn't think it was that bad. I didn't think it was that bad at all. But like I say, I can't vouch for it because I don't know. Have a look at it and see. You can pick some nice cigars up from there. Right, on to the next one. So this is VAPES. I think they're over in Channel Isles or something like that. They have got the Hell Vape Dead Rabbit V2 for $9.99 in gunmetal. So So it says prices do not include tax, VAT, orders, so it might be a little bit more. The only one that's in is the gunmetal for $9.99 for the Hell Vape Dead Rabbit V2. Like I say, I don't know a lot about them. I did just come across it, see what it is. It might put it up if you've got VAT going on. It might put up to about £11, but it won't be much more than that.
Is that all your information?
So on the same site, you have got the Asmodis Ultrona Luna Squonker. It only comes in one, which is a Mosaic Red edition, which is that one. It is a stabilised wood. So it is stabilised wood, is this one. I've got one. It's semi-regulated, so you have to build accordingly to what you use. It's all right. Scott Wood does do a little bit of a modification on these, if you so wish. Makes it a little bit bigger for that squonker. Polishes it all up and everything. But that is $29.99. $29.99. I haven't seen these for a while.
What was that? It just makes him bigger?
It makes that hole bigger, yeah.
Oh, right.
Matt Polly loves the Luna. You got one at the same time as I did, didn't you, James?
Yeah. Man.
For about 30 quid, wasn't it?
I think we didn't pay as much as that, did we?
Might have been 25.
Might have been.
Have you had
25
at
at sale?
yours, Benny?
No, I didn't. I forgot to take it down.
Oh, right.
I forgot to take it down to export and get him to do it. So, like I say, I don't know these ones. I've never used them, but it's worth a try. If you know what I mean. Maybe order something small off of them and see how it goes. Got a lot of e-liquids and all sorts on there that are really cheap. Right, on to the next one, which is the Purge Alley Pod. This comes without a pod. You have to buy them. They are getting harder to find the pods. I have found them. They're about $5.99 for 2 pods. You just get, I think there's a couple of colours you can still get it in.
No, just that one.
Just the Suicide King Black, which is that one. And it is £2.99. Like I say, it doesn't come with a pod. That was a big thing with this one. It never came with any pods. It's not a bad. The newer pods are better than the old ones. You can get the 1.2 pods, or they're about $5.99 for 2. And you can get a 0.8, which is, I think that's about $4.99 for 1. So a bit of a shit when they came out, but it is by Purge, and it's the Purge Alley Pod Kit. But
Mike
for £3,
he's got one. It's not bad at all.
Over at eClouds, you can get the Geek Vape, and this is the what's it called, the Athena Squat Mod for $29.99.
And we have got it in
black, or they've got it in silver. There you go. So this is one of Geek Vape's first forays into the semi-regulated dripper box.
You know,
it comes with a kit. Yeah, well, it comes with a kit. It's a full kit, so you get the Squonker and you also get the RDA as well. So it's not just the, what is it? You get the full lot. So it's an single 18 sinks 50. Like I say, I'm not sure if it's, I think it's might be a straight mech. This, Dino, you all right, mate? Down up. Might be a straight mech one. This one, I don't think it's got a chip in this one. I think it's a straight mech.
Straight mech, I think.
Yeah. So silver or black full kit, £20.99. 21 quid for a full mech kit. So I don't know if anybody's had one out there that can say if it's any good, but it's Geek Vape. It won't be too bad. It looks decent enough, to be honest with you.
That'd be nice.
I like it. I like it in the silver.
I was thinking that.
I do like it in the silver.
Shame they haven't got that one. That looks even better.
Yeah, then Scumbetter would have been nice, but they ain't got it silver or black. The black's not bad.
I'll go with that one better.
Yeah, silver looks nice. JVJ says I have one of them. It's a good squonker. So there you go. So for 21 quid, can't go wrong.
Evening, Dino.
Right, the last one is the Snowwolf 218 TC box mod for £11. You got a bit of pretend gold on there. It's a triple 18650 is this one. So it takes 3 18650s. I think they look quite nice, to be honest with you. They've got cobblestone, they've got what else in?
Yeah, they have. I was looking at. I've been eyeballing this one, and I've been tempted.
Yeah, mate.
Bing
Blue.
bong.
You all right, mate?
You got the blue.
The blue looks off. It don't look right with the wood thing.
Marble.
For marble.
Walnut.
Blue, isn't it?
Walnut.
That looks nice.
Yeah,
Walnut
not
looks
even in
nice.
Mick.
I don't know. I mean, it's the panel here. It looks like
Yeah.
one.
I don't think that looks bad.
What do you
And wood
expect
grain.
from
Wood grain's nice. Wood grain's quite nice.
Yeah, wood grain's nice.
I
Just-
like
it's just the
that
blue.
one. That one's nice. That's tempting. That.
There won't be
For
any left
11
now
quid.
anyway.
It's not a foot long, James.
So yeah, it's not a foot long, yeah.
The only problem is if I
£11.
ordered that, I'm going to have to get some more batteries, aren't I?
What are they? Which ones are they?
It's single 8. It's a triple 18650.
Triple. Bloody hell.
Yeah, so you're going to have batteries for days on it, with it being a triple.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the mouth to lung.
Craig D says pish.
Fish. All right. He's a bit-
Mike Haynes says
He's
he
a bit
has pretty
high-end
good.
there, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the red one. It's pretty good. So he has the red one version of this. But yeah, you can't go wrong for £11, can you? Really?
Yeah. No, you can't, no. It's less than a packet of Marlboros.
Exactly. So we're back. So that was your bargains for this week.
Athena, by the way, I've got one of them. It's a fully...
Is it full mech?
Full mech.
What's it like? Is it all right?
Cracking little tool. It's good. Yeah. Was it the full kit?
Yeah.
Yeah. The RDA is fairly short, so you do get a lot of flavour from it, and it is really warm, depending on what build you put in it. I think I've only ever put ground wire builds in mine. I haven't used it for a while. I actually had that given. It's the first thing anybody ever gave me.
Right, well, that's all right. What does it say? What size the Atty will take? Dimensions on that, James, on that Snow Wolf?
Oh, fuck's sake.
If it's triple battery, it shouldn't be so bad. The only trouble is if you put the 510 at the front, that's what you used to do.
Yeah, I think it's...
stuff, didn't they?
Yeah, well, that's what it is. It's like the Reload. It's like the Reload one. It's that sort of their take on a Reload. So I think your probably max is probably about 24, 25.
The dimensions is 93.5 millimeter by 50.5 millimeter by 42.3.
Yeah, but it depends where the what is it is, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It depends where the 510's position, which I think it's quite close to the front end. So you're probably going to get a 24, 25 just, maybe.
Yeah. Can you imagine Craig D a few months ago saying, oh, that's pish, before he got blunking? Really?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Matt Polly said it's not that big coil. I think about 27. Yeah, because it was designed when we did smaller Atties, like the 22s, 24s, wasn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Good evening, everyone, by the way. Good evening, everyone.
It's still a bit wide. But then again, I mean, if I remember rightly, the relay was more closer to the flat part, the faceplate in it.
Yeah, that's what this is. More
this
towards
one
the front.
that looks like it's further back, more to the corner.
Right. It's just going at the old stock.
Is the old stock?
Yeah, that's what the reload was.
Yeah.
So if it's all like that, you are... What side? Have you got a Atty there? 27, 28? Mick?
I think you put it like, I mean, these are 25, aren't they? These screamers. I think 25. They were
Snow Wolf got
made for 25.
Ah, well, there you go then. Yeah, 25. So you're gonna get 26, just aren't you?
What's overhang if you're sat in your own room? It doesn't matter. You can just
exactly for 11 quid. For 11 quid.
Put a 42 on there if you want.
Yeah.
Benny, at the beginning of the show, you did mention a picture that I forgot to share.
All right, there we go. There's Mr. Pugs. That's
I put that in the group.
This is a shot for local people.
I actually put this is a local group for local people.
Local people, exactly. So if you don't know what that is, it's from Legal Gentleman. He was the owner of the shop with his good lady wife. And that's what they look like. And it's a shop for local people. Is it local people? Only local people.
I went to the Chippy on the way to Boston like that.
Oh, did you?
The same. Yeah, it was Royston Vasey Chippy, I'm sure it was. I went in and I ordered a fish and you could see them. You can't have that fish. It's local fish for local people. Absolutely. He's got to have chips with it as well.
Yeah. Well, that like you used to get that when you used to go into pubs when you were out in your area, didn't you?
Oh,
and they play music, and music would just, it was like a bar saloon. You'd walk in and music would go ding, and everybody just watch you go to a bar like that.
Yeah, they are weird. They are weird, some people.
You'd be like, maybe I shouldn't be in here.
You've got money, haven't you? You know,
Exactly.
you've got some money. That's what they sell.
Oh, Billy Lee's just ordered the triple bat mod.
I fuck off.
James is gone. He's got to get it himself. He's gone.
Is that the one? Oh, the triple battery mod. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I think I'll
I
get
don't
one.
know if
James.
anyone went all the way down to create an account and you get 10% off with it.
Oh.
You see. Go. So it's only going to be £9, something.
So in
free
total,
delivery if you spend £15.
£12.88 at the cheapest delivery price.
Have they got a bottle of juice? Because you can get free delivery if you spend £15.
Yeah, they've got the juice on there. Yeah, they've got juice. Yeah.
Just get the cheapest juice, send it to Simon, he'll love it.
Yeah. Matt Polly says, my missus says he looked like Pig out of the Angry Birds.
No, he just thinks looks exactly like that man from that shop.
Yeah, Dale says he likes the banana mod I was necking last night. Yeah,
there you go, Billy Lee. She don't mess about. Look, she's 3 Nick salts.
Like this one, like this banana mod.
I'm going to be here ages now, looking like I know.
Just do it after the show. After the show,
we all gone by then.
Well, that's what happens, mate. That's the choice you take. Choice to take.
Just quickly for the charity live last night, if nobody did see it, I put on the Saturday group. I put everybody who won on the spinny wheel. I have put everybody's names here. There's no addresses, just what they've won, and there's 3 pages long there, 1 to 71, and that's for everybody who's on the ticket on the spinny wheel for last night. Have a look on the Saturday Show Facebook group.
Just keep that up a minute. Well, put that back up again while you do that, because I've got chat open. Just close it back up so they can't read my chat. Just put a picture up. Just put a picture up.
Put a picture up.
Thank you.
What are you doing?
I'm dropping a message in chat for a picture.
Yeah, absolutely amazing prize on that wheel last night. £5 a ticket, and there was 2,200, I think, sold. Roughly. Are you ready now, Benny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I ain't shut it off. James, just have a look at that picture and see if you can get it to what. If you don't know if you've got some to change it to a normal picture. It's a web file. I don't think it'll show up on stream.
I've just clicked on it and said, "Is this wise?"
It is wise. It is wise.
Like one of Graham's links.
Yeah.
Yeah. What they did an amazing job last night, didn't they? Hanky and Graham.
Oh yeah, Hanky, Graham, and Warthog Matthew behind the scenes did an absolutely fantastic job. You had.
It was a pleasure doing it for a true.
Right, do you want me sharing
of the vape community?
In a minute, we will do.
For an amazing cause for Louise. And I did get it wrong. I apologise, Mick, for earlier.
Yeah, don't matter. I was joking.
And it was in caps. And I thought, oh my God, I've done something wrong. What have I got to do? What have I got to do? But no, I apologise. And I did read it previous.
Her daughter's 17, and she looks a lot like her, to be honest. And obviously now she ain't got any hair. You could have easily presumed.
Oh.
Yeah, that's my Luna.
That's smart.
That's nice, and I got like a bluey one.
That's high end.
I got a blue one.
Is the future.
Let's go that way because I like the green.
All the money raised, by the way, so everybody's here. Well, you can. While everybody is here, all the money raised has now been. He didn't put it in the GoFundMe because there's fees to take it out. He says there's no point. I might as well just put it in a bank account, and that's exactly what he's done. And it showed up at lunchtime.
Oh, that's good.
Thank you very much, Mr. Steampugs.
No,
and obviously everybody else.
So there's it's up to 28 altogether now.
Yeah, 28. Yeah,
it's fantastic. Wow. Is that, mate? Fantastic.
It's amazing, absolutely amazing what the vaping community has done for us. It's amazing. Obviously not for me. It's actually cost me money. It cost me 370 quid last night. 200 quid to get Legion's beard cut off, and 170 quid on some e-liquids. She's getting her inheritance before she dies. Bless her.
Yeah.
We have got a big speech here. Do you know Papa Coils is still in chat? Right, here we go. This is Papa Coils last night, is what Mick just said. Here we go.
Before we move on, I just want to say I was in the background with the guys for a couple of hours. Although Hanky is a big,
they have done really. Yeah.
The boys have walked their fucking ass.
They
off.
have.
Graham, Hanky, Matthew, Benny was giving a hand. I was in there for a couple of hours. Graham literally has kept sober the whole fucking day.
Yes. He went for some wine.
He's probably having a drink now. But the guys have worked their ass off the whole day, so fair play to the boys.
Yeah,
I know Hanky's acting up.
That's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, it was panicking, and they were all like watching stream like hawks. Who's put that bid in? Did someone put a bid in?
Yeah.
Someone put a bid. Yes, someone's put a bid in. I put a bid in.
When it went down to 10 seconds, Graham was there, literally from 300 seconds down to 10 seconds. He was there. His heart was going. He was ready to light that up. Don't put me off. Don't put me off.
James, I've just put another picture in there.
From the outside, it looked like they've been doing it forever. To be honest,
Yeah.
It looked like it was because anything that's live is always, even live television when they've got directors in there.
Yeah, I've got it.
It all went so well. You know what I mean? It looked like they've been doing it forever. So absolutely, take me out of there. Brilliant.
Very welcome, Mick. Anytime.
Right. We'll just do this before we carry on. There's a couple of them. So, if you don't know, we do a little bit of a homage to the home show that used to be on with Vaping V1CK and the crew over there, Richard, and it's Try of a Farfar. So you need to join in with this. If you do need to, you can take pictures, or if you see them on the internet and anything, send them through to HANKY. We have got 2 pictures this week. We'll play the little intro.
Oh, doing do it. Just do it. Just do it. Okay.
Things that remind you of vaping, but they aren't really vaping at all.
Wow. Thanks for that, Rick.
And we're back. So, right, the first picture, Luke sent this through to us. He's a 9-year-old, lives in Wigan, eats kebabs. He sent this picture through. It's the second picture that I put on, James.
Yep.
So he's put this one on.
Yeah, you fucking dirty bastard.
This reminds him of vaping, but it's not really vaping at all. It's beans. Why he said it reminds him of vaping was because he saw this and thought of Twisted 420 when it was on about beans, having beans in things, baked beans and stuff. Well, you can now get beans chocolate.
Yeah,
baked bean chocolate.
Baked bean chocolate, if you fancy it. So he said this reminds him of vaping, but it's a bit reaching like, but yeah, I thought he would a little bit reaching to this.
A bit.
It's a little bit reaching, but it reminds him of vaping, and it's not really vaping at all. So we got another picture.
Has that come up?
There you go. So this is a actual torch, and I saw this today on Temu, and I thought that looks like a vape. Does that? That looks like a little mod,
doesn't it?
It does. And this is where
you can put a 510 on it.
Well, this is where it came from, wasn't it? This is what the use of mod from. So that is what they used to do for a mod. Take battery torches like this and change them into a what is it? Into a mod by putting a 510 on the top there where the light is. Put your battery in.
Mods.
That's how mechanical mods came about, yes. But I saw this and I thought, that reminds me of vaping, but it's not really vaping at all. So there is 2 to get you going. We'll be back on. Let's take that off, James.
Where it says lamp wick, I wonder if that's where you screw the 510 in.
It could be, yeah.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of these places can't sell vapes anymore, so I wonder if they're like,
it could be,
let's go back to torching.
Yeah. So if you have got any pictures, you can get in touch with HANKY. If you're just driving around or see something on the internet, do send them over to HANKY. What's your email address, HANKY, or social media, whichever they can get you on?
Anyone they can get me on. Everybody knows me on them anyway, so I'll put links in for the people here anyway.
Yeah, he'll drop you some links in. If you do see any pictures, or if you're trolling the internet or anything like that, just send some pictures through and we can show them off. And you could be part of Try for Farfar.
Sorry, say that again.
Try for Farfar.
Try for Farfar.
Things that remind you of vaping, not really vaping at all. Try for Farfar.
I couldn't get that the other day. I saw it in the Graham. I goes, Benny something like try for What?
Exactly. 10 years back, that would have ended up a mod. It would have done. It would have done. Matt says Kennedy's are now sold as torches. They are now sold. They're sold as, and what is it? Sells them as soldering irons, don't they?
Do they?
Not what is it? Who's the one that does stuff for? Makes the 3D printed stuff over in America. What's it called?
I don't know.
There are ST Vapes as their stuff. Mike Vapes gets it.
Boxer, Ginger Industries.
Ginger Industries, yes. They now come with a soldering attachment.
That's what I need to do. I need to put a little bit because Matthew bought
Boxing, Thomas. Yeah, cheers. All right, yeah.
Matthew bought one of the mech mods. I need to put a little bit of wrapped up solder in there and tell him it was a soldering iron.
Yeah. So it now comes, like I say, it now comes as a soldering iron.
Oh, right.
Ginger Industries, that's it, Annie. Yeah, Ginger Industries. Yeah. Yeah. Mr. Intense likes Branston beans.
Yeah.
Really says Tesco ones. Do you like them? I tell you
Bean
what's quite
pizza from Iceland, absolutely gorgeous. Oh.
Yeah, you said that last time. Baked bean pizza. That's where it came from when we were on about baked bean pizzas, wasn't it?
Absolutely gorgeous.
Does anybody else ever pop the top off the beans and then drink the juice off it, or is that just me?
No, that's just you, mate.
I do. And I've got a picture here as well from Julie. Now adds a bit of cheese to mine as well. So that's beans
nice.
with cheese on, and it is gorgeous.
Did you eat that Oxford mod as well? Oxford pizza, yeah.
No, yeah, that's all right actually. I ain't used it yet, but I've done some review thingies on it.
Matt says it's not really a soldering attachment. It's one of those adapters to blow your pump up on a ball. Well, it's a way around it. If you say it's a soldering iron, they can't pull it, can they? They can't say it's not.
Ask, Mick, are you on tomorrow night?
Yeah, we are. And
Yeah,
we've
you
also
are.
got a special one on Wednesday night at 7 o'clock.
Oh.
I've sort of stolen the title away from somebody, but I don't think they're going to notice. I'm going to call it Chewing the Fat with Mick and Louise.
Wow.
Louise is going to come on and do a live stream with me. Yeah.
Wow.
But
When's that?
On Wednesday night at 7 o'clock. I won't be able to put it up well after the show tomorrow because otherwise it messes it about. But she actually wants to do it.
Oh, good.
I said about doing the video.
The late night, yeah.
Yeah, on Wednesday night at 7 o'clock.
On the late night vape show one, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right, I'll put it in.
Yeah,
so we will be popping a few invites out to friends. I'm going to give it a few, half an hour or something like that. And then I'm not going to tell her about this bit, so I hope she won't watch it. I don't know if she's watching this. What I'm going to do is there's a few people that obviously people in this room and other rooms that will be getting an invite to pop in after we've had a bit of a chat and this, that, and the other, and then you can pop in and say hello if you want.
Yeah,
gorgeous.
Yeah, sounds good.
So,
sounds good. Does that?
I think it'd be nice.
We're getting bean recipes now. Mix some chili powder into the Branston beans before putting it into the microwave and go on top of a potato. Best farting food there it is.
Beans and Weetabix, definitely hot beans.
Curry powder.
And Weetabix.
Yeah. Bill Lee says love baked beans on toast with melted cheese. Amazing.
Oh yeah.
So.
But the only problem is you don't stop there, do you? Because you start throwing some eggs on and then some bacon.
Yeah.
It's a full fucking breakfast.
That's why I'm going on at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, exactly. That's why he's going on at 7. So he doesn't go over people.
Little bro's on at 8, isn't he?
Usually. Well,
Yeah.
sometimes he's been working quite a lot, hasn't he?
Right.
So he's...
Well, if he's on at 8, we'll clear off at 8, and if he isn't, we might stay 10 past. But I think Nana will be looking after some small babies. So she'll be too keen. She'll not be too keen if I lose sat up here at 11 o'clock at night shouting down Zoom, I can imagine.
No, that'd be good. It'd be nice for... it
should just be a crack, wouldn't it? Bit of crack.
Yeah.
She really enjoyed it last night. She was watching. They watched 3 hours of it. Obviously, I'd had a chemo last week, so she's got a lot of headache.
Yeah.
But they watched an hour, and then they went to do something else. Then they come back watch another 2. They watched people shaving the beards off.
Yeah.
Amazing.
They decided Brent looked like George Clooney, so he's doing all right for himself.
I said that, but I fancied him more with a beard.
Well, yeah, I did actually put a photograph on. Are you in the? Oh, you're on Facebook, but they've got in the Saturday night show vape group in the Facebook group, if I can speak properly.
I actually put a picture of him up that I'd expanded, and I put, I'm not gay out, but I think I could thumb in a slacky.
I want his beard so I could cuddle up to it on a night.
Well, I put a good few quid into, so I ought to really have it posted over to me so I can make it.
Oh, Benny, how do you get from George Clooney to Philip Schofield?
Because he does look a bit like him.
He was like this.
Yeah. He was gutted. He was like that all night, wasn't he, going?
Yeah.
He got more and more drunk and nearly cried in his wine afterwards.
Well, he's a gangster because he was drinking that 7.5% stout that I buy in Spain because I put him onto it when I was on the show the other week. And I only ever have 2 cans. We went out one day and I had a salad for dinner and I wasn't very hungry, so I had a salad for tea and I drank 2 cans of it. And all of a sudden, my mouth won't work anymore. And it was just coming out like gobbledygook. And my missus said, "What's wrong with you?" I said, "Oh, I've only had 2 cans of that stuff." And I was pissed at that. And anyway, he had 5.
Is that why he had 5?
Yeah, he had 5, yeah. Yeah, that is proper gangster shit, that stuff. And
I seen you put that on Facebook, didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if we're drinking that all night, fucking hell, no wonder we were wankered.
Yeah.
And me being hanky and being a fucking tit, I apologise to Mick profusely for saying the wrong photos. And this is the last one that I did. I said it was a friend. So this is the one. It's Mick.
The one on the right is a mum, and the one on the left is Lou. That's when she, before she was pre-cancer.
Oh.
As you can see, they look like bloody sisters, don't they?
Yeah.
They do.
Oldest, yeah, they are. Everybody says it. And if I had another one with Lizzie at the other side, you can see the thing with all of them. That's little Sue's, bless her. She's only 8 weeks old now.
Yeah.
And the one on the left, that's Lizzie. She's this time next year, she'll be at university studying law. She wants to be a solicitor like her dad.
Why is she choking the little one, though?
You haven't met her, though, Benny. You haven't met her. The one in the middle, that's Avis. That's my second to youngest granddaughter. And the big fella on the right-hand side, that's Seth. Obviously, the 2 big ones, my daughter was married before, so they're children by her first marriage. And then Susie and Avis are by her second. Well, she's not married, but, by a second.
Yeah.
So you're gorgeous. Gorgeous.
And they all get on. Yeah. It's amazing, really. They're good. They're a really close family. Well, they don't get on every day, but...
Like families don't.
Mm.
So, but at least, like I say, what everybody's done and put towards, it'll just make some memories for them kiddies, won't it?
Yeah, well, yeah.
And especially if she's wanting to go to university as well, it'll help out with fees for that and that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Well, a dad's obviously not skint, but the mum and dad are no longer together, and they don't get on amazingly well. So there's no assistance coming from there, which is fair enough.
Yeah.
But the 2 oldest children will never be short of money ever.
Yeah.
Not unless they're band solicitors.
Yeah. But it's just there in it for whatever they want to do.
Right,
with it, do you know
but
what
obviously my daughter knows she could never work again now. That's it. She's finished.
Yeah.
Work.
Yeah, exactly.
And did you say, Mick, that Louise said, is it about letting the kids go in care? And what did you say?
No, I don't know. Well, they come up with all sorts of things when you found out that you got that. And she said, "Oh, I just don't want them to end up in care." I said, "God, how would they end up there?" So they come live with us. But obviously they've got their own father, so it'll never come to that anyway. But...
Yeah. So, but no, it's good what everybody's done. It does show that the community is still alive and kicking out there.
I think with that one is just having that mind at ease, isn't it?
Yeah.
Knowing where children's going, if it's a situation.
Yeah, that's right.
But yeah,
beautiful pair of women, son.
Yeah, exactly.
We don't have ugly people in our houses.
Mix at door. Mix at door. Get out.
Yeah. I'm a bit. Louise is 40, and it's amazing. Really, you do get. You are like that, even with when she was married. It's like, oh, well, we've had a bit of row. He didn't hit you, did he? No, of course he didn't. Oh, that's all right.
Yeah. And if you see signs of Mick, you'd be pretty intimidated when you went round to his house, to be fair. The first time you were introduced to him and he went, "All right, son."
You never shake their hand the first time. You never shake their hand the first time, you just go...
yeah, give it a squeeze. Has he got a good grip? Yeah, exactly. One less thing to stress about. That's
There is another link in chat, sorry, for tomorrow night at 7:30. Do please make sure you tune in for Ian Above the Clouds and Blazing Vapes and Kurt.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
They've been absolutely amazing. Yeah.
Yep.
So it started off, didn't it? It's obviously started off with Vic Hayden and Adam. They kicked off like with over 500 and other donations went up to over 6, which was just absolutely amazing. And then, I was talking to Ian, he says, if we do a couple of hundred, it'd be lovely, wouldn't it? But they did 1,100 quid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then you moved on to this. And obviously, it's got bigger and bigger, hasn't it?
Yeah.
But it's time it all stopped now, to be honest.
Yeah. But before the show ends, I just want to give a big round of applause for everybody that pulled together, bought tickets, donated, went in the auction, everything.
Absolutely everything. Yeah, absolutely amazing.
Brilliant.
And that's for everybody that bought stuff, everybody that put money in for the raffles, everybody, all the companies that donated things, all the people that donated things. Because it wasn't just companies, it was people that donated some of their stuff as well.
Yeah, it was.
For it, it wasn't just big companies that said, "Hey, I have a load of stuff." It was individual people that put it towards it.
Herb donated 2 mechs, so somebody in the UK won them. I can't remember who it was. It's cost him $80 to ship them.
Yeah, yeah.
So on top of 2 mechs, it's cost him $80. Oh, coil, coil bottom.
Yeah,
yeah.
Free shipping.
Yeah, free shipping.
Exactly. So it was really good at what everybody did, and hats off. And this were all done at short notice as well. It wasn't done like we've had 6 months to organise everything and get it out there. It was done in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
From conception. We talked about it after the mixing show when Paul came on the Wednesday, didn't we? He were on about it, overlooking, and then suddenly, boom, everybody's in motion. And by the Saturday, everybody's announcing it. Monday's people announcing it, and it just went on. So
Right. It was Coil that got them. I say it cost him $80 to ship them.
Yeah. So yes,
just phenomenal.
It is. It is, and like I say, even Infinite stepping up and doing that special mod.
Yeah.
For it.
Yeah, that's amazing. I know.
Yeah, it's one off and never be another one.
It was if you watch the beginning of Legion Vape Show at dinner time, he said he was quite surprised because he said he could sort of imagine all people sat there with a handful of money thinking, when that certain mod comes up, I'm going to buy it. And then he said all of a sudden I mentioned £1,000 to shave my beard off, and they're all like, fuck that mod. I just want to see what his face looks like.
Yeah.
So brilliant.
Right. So we are coming up to that time. We will get off. So, like I say, big love to everybody that's out there that joined in. Vaping community is alive and kicking. What anybody ever says, it is alive and kicking. So take no notice of everybody. You all take your hat off to everybody who joined in. This is a mod. Absolutely fantastic mod.
21700.
Yep. Matt sniped this right at the last second.
Proper
sniped it. Proper sniped it. So yeah.
I'm surprised because the other night, sorry, Mick, the other night his internet didn't work at all, did it? But I bet he made sure it was working last night.
Well, Graham fixed it.
Oh yeah, he did fix it back thingy, didn't he?
Yeah.
But Andy Poe paid for the shipping on that to arrange it to come over.
Yeah, to get it to him so he could get. He paid for it, didn't he? To get it over. Matt's saying it's beans on toast for him now. The rest of the week.
Yeah.
And he's got to sell the car.
You want to see my credit card bill?
Yeah. Is that the chocolate then?
Yeah. Metal Vape's eyes have gone boggled because he's been watching us and Flat Cap. So, guys, like I say, there's no malice, mate. It was big love to you, but a little courtesy. It'd have been all right if you'd have told me what were going on. That would have been fantastic. Do you know what I mean?
Is Gaz in here now?
No. He's not going to come in. He's
put him up.
He's had an issy fit as lad.
Pistols at dawn.
No, he does his after show, doesn't he, with Patreon? So he'll be on there talking about him. So yeah. So, but big love to you guys. No malice. Well, there was a little bit of malice. But yeah, I'm not going to say that one. There was a little bit of a fucking dig, to be honest with you, mate. But
bit of drama, sons. Bit of drama.
Yeah, Craig's just put there as well. Thumbs up for the show on the ways out, guys, and absolutely brilliant and amazing as always to have a Mickey Love on.
Yeah. Another thing as well, if you're not following the Saturday show, please go over and do it. There was over 1,000 views and they've still only got 620 subscribers.
Yeah.
So there's 500 people that came and didn't subscribe.
Bloody miserable bastards.
I know.
Yeah, Dion, that Vindicator was nice. That was from John
Ruby.
Vindicator. Yeah,
Ruby, it was, yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, exactly. Only people who burn says there's no communities, people that burn the bridges. Exactly. There's loads of community out there, and it just showed on this.
We had one divvy, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
They were on 9 hours, and there was one divvy.
Yeah,
and they sort of waited while people were getting a bit more relaxed and enjoying themselves, and then they thought, we'll have a little dig here.
Yeah,
and I just popped on, and I thought, hey, I know what's going on here, so I clicked them off because I used to do a lot on eBay, and that's what people used to do, ruin your auctions for you.
Yeah,
that's right. Because he put, what did he put, 299 and then something stupid?
Yeah, and then something else, and then you said, please put the proper amount in, and I thought, I know what's happening here, so I just clicked them out.
Yeah, Mickey, you want anybody in the back, get him on as a fucking spanner.
Yeah.
Spot on, Mick. Spot on.
So,
and they come back. I'm not a troll. We'll pay it. Is the PayPal account. But
yeah, that's right.
Nice one, Mick.
Yeah,
but they caught them out at the end, didn't they? They just sold them again, and 2 people stepped in and bought them.
For the exact same amount. Pugs bought one for the same amount, and so did someone else did as well. Bought it for the same amount.
Scott Wood.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Scott Wood. Yeah.
So he's having
Yeah. So right, so we'll go around and say goodbyes. We'll start with Mick.
Thank you very much, everyone. It's been an amazing weekend. It's been an amazing week. It's been a sad time, but it's been brilliant. Thanks ever so much for looking after us. It's been brilliant. Thanks to everybody. And that's all I can say, really. So go on, Hanks.
Yeah, Mick, I met you at Expo, and I thought, fucking hell, that guy's a big guy. But I think I'm only a little bit taller than him, but I think he's got bigger fucking biceps. But no, absolutely amazing. And Mick, I'm here whenever, as long as you know, everybody else is on Facebook, YouTube, the fucking lot, because you've been around since before the war, was it, Benny?
Before the war, yeah.
Before the war.
But no, I just love it. I love it. And do you know what? I love this show. I just love it. But Papa John, he wins at the minute. No, he doesn't. Only because he done that nice speech last night. It doesn't mean nothing, John. It doesn't mean nothing. Benny's the host with the fucking most. But Mickey, I'm looking forward to next week. I'll watch you tomorrow. You're on tomorrow, aren't you? Yeah. And
yeah, on tomorrow night. Yeah.
Chewing the fat, Craig.
Chewing the fat. I don't know if chewing the fat, but chewing the fat with Mick and Lou's on Wednesday night. Not stealing anybody's title or anything like that, because I've never heard of anybody.
Yeah, and Gaz, get ready. It'll just be a big reach around at Hug at Expo. And thank you very much, Casters. Chat, you've been absolutely frigging amazing. And Hanky, you do look better as a cheeky lady. Do you know what? I've got plenty of wigs up there, and plenty of fucking wigs up there. But I'm surprised I've done it. But anything for a laugh, and fucking great calls, great calls. But I'll let Benny spiel off after JP, because he does the end of the shows. BBV10, this lot and that lot. But JP, take it away, buddy.
Thanks, Hanky. Yeah. Mick, thanks for joining us. Hanky, I've been enjoying all the little videos that you got brought up. Bloody star.
If I do get him right in the end, Mick puts in oh fuck, I fucked up Mick. No. If he comes after you, I'm fucking going, Benny.
I just thought it was funny. I thought it was funny. I want
But it's rectified.
You all stars, and I'll see you over on the next one, and I'll pass it over to the boss.
Thank you very much.
He's host with the most now.
Host with the most, yeah.
Oh, still the boss.
Thank you very much, everybody, for joining us tonight. It's been absolutely fantastic, and well done to everybody that's been on these auctions and everything, all the casters and everything, and all the people that behind the scenes that have been doing things and keeping the shows going. It's been absolutely brilliant. Thank you very much for my fellow casters for coming on week in, week out. Much appreciated. I'm sure Luke will be back next week. He's just having this week off, so he will be back next week. Do try for Farfar. If you do say some stuff, he is lazy, mate. He is lazy.
You just said, do Farfar.
Try for Farfar.
Try for Farfar.
So yes,
try for Farfar.
Try for Farfar, yes. So do join in with that. Do send Hanky some pictures through so we can show them off next week, and you could join in with this. It's things that remind me of vaping, but not really vaping at all. That's what you're going to be looking at. No dick pics, unless it's got a natty on the bottom.
Send him some dick pics.
Matt Polly.
Ass cracks, dick pics. Sorry.
Yeah, Mick, big love to you, mate. Big love.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for joining us. Much appreciated. You can find us here next week, same time, same place, at just after 9 o'clock on Sunday night. So, and do check out all the rest of the show. Don't forget to check out Wednesday at 7 o'clock, you said, didn't you? We've Chewing the Fat with Mick and Lou over on the Late Night Vape Show's YouTube channel. Do join in with that and see you later.
It's a working title. I don't know if we'll actually get away with that.
Right.
There we go.
So, see you all later. Good night.
Shout out.